Hi, and welcome to another Rentman recap video. Let me quickly walk you through all worth mentioning updates that we've been working on. Now, last quarter I shared that many live event rental houses were facing challenges as a result of a new, unexperienced workforce joining professional teams. At Rentman, we believe that automation should assist you overcoming challenges in this regard, and in today's video, you'll see us living up to that. We've launched Smart Equipment Suggestions. With this, additional equipment is suggested based on historical data. So think of equipment that's often booked together within a project type, within that particular equipment group, and much more. This way you can rely less on a planner's seniority, and it will decrease time spending in everyone's search efforts. Delegating warehouse tasks contributes to native, simple and clear flows that are easy to understand for everyone, regardless if they have entered your warehouse before. So now, warehouse managers have the ability to assign crew members into jobs. As a result, within the app, the appointed staff member only finds an overview of his or her jobs to process. During peaks like the one the live events industry is facing right now, your warehouse easily gets too small. We believe reducing the amount of handling in your warehouse will help you increase your warehouse's capacity and maybe even lowers your demand for more service. And that's why we're introducing Crosstalking. This tells you the overlap of goods returning versus goods that are leaving in the following 12, 24 or 48 hours. This way we instruct warehouse staff to leave certain quantities in the prep zone instead of moving everything back to the shelf and pick it up later again. Again, especially when times are hectic, a clean overview will help to focus on what's most important. And that's why we've added more extensive filter options to our crew planner, enabling you to show or hide crew, transport or fully scheduled functions and more. It helps planners to identify what needs to get done much easier. When the availability of a resource presents themselves in the crew planner, we now allow a click and plan option, straight within the timeline of a resource. Especially helpful when planning a multitude of staff on the same function. Inviting crew members to your workspace is not only easier, it's also a lot safer as you don't have to share login credentials anymore. Just fill in a name, email and user role and the crew member takes care of the rest, him or herself, after receiving an invitation. Webhooks are automated messages sent from apps and are used to create more streamlined integrations. Compare it to you checking your email manually or getting a push notification as soon as something new got in. Webhooks are now enabled within the API. This way, integrations are running more smoothly, require less server capacity and coding efforts. Now, I don't have to explain to technicians that the weakest link of technology is most likely the person sitting behind it. For a cloud company like Rentman, that's no difference. But of course, data security has top priority, which is why we were committed to becoming an ISO 27001 certified company. An ISO 27001 certificate proves our commitment to security and operational excellence. We got this certificate after assessing all the potential risks and drawing up measures to mitigate those. To keep it, every year we'll go through audits to prove we're up to date. So ISO 27001 is not just a certificate, it's a long-term commitment to keeping your personal information and business safe. And that's it for this quarter. All the best in the coming months and see you next one. Cheers, bye bye.